All right, happy Saturday, Weekend Warrior fans. It's Richie, and I'm back. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to clay and then compound and then polish a car using a buffer. At this juncture, I have already washed the car and I have left it wet, and I have prepared my clay here. So to briefly explain, this is heavy-duty clay that when you use it, what you want to do periodically is flip it over and use a different side. And if it starts to look a little dirty, you want to stretch it out and then fold it, and then stretch it out and fold it, and knead it about 4 or 5 times to create a clean surface. So you need to do that about 3 or 4 times as you do the car. So here we are. The whole point of cleaning a car is to remove the contaminants from the surface that make it rough. So when you're using clay, they will sell you usually a spray wax to use as a lubricant, but I recommend using water because then you can frequently rinse the car and remove all the contaminants. You really want to do that often when you're doing a white car because all of the fallout turns into like a rusty looking water. And if you let it dry on the car, then you got to soap it again. So to basically demonstrate, what you want to do is gently take the clay and just move it from side to side, and you will immediately feel the resistance, and it'll almost make a kind of a shh sound. So all you need to do is go over each area, typically about 3 or 4 times, and it'll start to feel slick. And that's what tells you that it's worked. So I'm basically moving along here, and I'm gradually shearing off all the contaminants that are on it. This car is really not too bad, so I'm not going to have to clay too much. Now, one of the other benefits of claying your car is it makes the paint much smoother if you're going to polish it, and it allows the pad to sit completely flat on the paint instead of kind of skipping over it. So I hope this gives you a general understanding of how to use the clay. You want to try to be gentle with it because you are going to slightly dull the finish. So if you scrub and scrub and scrub, you're going to dull the finish more and more. So I'm going to basically go about doing this car in a more uniform fashion here, as I just try to demonstrate. And then when I'm done, I'm going to demonstrate how I'm going to explain and then demonstrate how to compound and then polish. One last thing is if it starts to look dirty and picking up contaminants, you just flip it over, use the other side for a little while, and then knead it some more, and you'll have a clean surface to use. So ideally, you want to keep the car wet, not let this stuff dry, and then when you're done, dry it off really good, and then you can start to polish. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Saturday. Hope you're all doing good. Part one complete.